So, there was a couple other things that I wanted to say, and at the risk of sounding like totally loony, I really don't care because all my friends already think I am, and the rest is just to be confirmed. So, anyway, I think that there have been a lot of things that we have not been told, and I've known that for a long time, but as I become awake and open my eyes wider and wider, I see things present themselves to be true. And if you look at the bigger picture, if you look at the big picture and consider what is possible, it becomes a little easier to understand because it's all connected. There are powers that be that want to destroy the planet. I mean, we've already, all by ourselves, without the help of dark photons or whatever else, we've done this all on our own. And just the fact that nobody's done anything about the shit that everybody else is doing. I mean, not that, it's our government, it's our world power leader, whatever. We've done nothing to change it but sit back idly and talk shit and say how terrible we don't even know the depth or what the hell it's supposed to do. Seems like there should have been some clause in that Constitution where they said, what it is you're supposed to do I guess we got to die. We've got to stand up and get bloody. Not that that's something I'm interested in doing, but it seems to me that just by talking about this puts me on some kind of threat list, and now they're going to come and exterminate me. So I'm not afraid. And fear and confusion and all that crap, I'm not afraid. So if that's what's going to happen, that's what's going to happen. I'm not getting on the train. So they better program that into their little AI. Anyway, so I wanted to say there are a lot of people dying, I've noticed, like celebrities, for instance, Prince, Robin Williams, people that weren't it wasn't their time to die. I think that's the main thing we can say. Suicide is real convenient. Remember, it used to be the heart attack thing with back in the day, Marilyn Monroe. So I'm not going to get into that because it's like, making myself a bigger target. But consider what's possible and then consider what might be true and who would be willing to go to which means to keep those dirty little secrets. So anyway, that's all I want to say about that. Just be ready for anything, especially something that might scare you or confuse you. This is not our home. We're only passing through. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, because this is only temporary, and this too shall pass. And if you have your right shield and your armor on, and stay close to God, stay close to your Maker, and hopefully we'll see each other on the other side, because this has not been my home for a long time, and I've known that. Call me crazy, call me relieved, because at least I'm not the only one that is seeing things the way they are. I've always been a little hypersensitive and maybe a little bit psychic or whatever, but I've always felt things and I didn't know why. And now it's more clear. And yes, people are running to their Bibles more than ever. Unfortunately, they've changed the text, which is okay, because you know what? If it's in your heart, it's in your heart. If you accepted Lord Christ as your Savior, then you're saved, period. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing that the dark photons or dark energy or Satan or whoever can do, because it ain't going to go like that with me. And I hope that, we may have not done anything to save the planet or save each other or save anything else, but I hope that we can at least save our own asses when it comes to our soul, because that's all there's left. We fucked this off pretty good. I just hope that all of us, or whoever you are, tell people that you love them today. Get right with God. Get right with God. Make amends to the people you owe amends to, and love the ones you love. Try not to hurt each other so much. That's what I would say for me. And again, I'm so glad I never had kids. Thank you. Because they're not that great.